All right, folks, it's Action Space News here. We've got a launch here in 4 minutes. I am hopping on the Action Space News bike. Hey, welcome to Action Space News. We've got a launch in 5 minutes. I'm logging in. Just woke up. I'm jumping on the Action Space News bicycle right now. Looking good here. All right, here we go. Action Space News. Whoa, there's the launch. It's Starlink 25 here. It's a good one. We've got a simultaneous stream. I got to get my shoes on. There's my shoe. There's another shoe. We got 4 minutes, folks, to get to the launch. I'm your host, Lear Bund on Action Space News. It's Starlink 25. Let's get out the door here. Let's run. Oh my goodness. This is a high energy situation here. All right, Lloyd, Action Space News cat right there. It is Cape Canaveral, Florida. It is a favorable day for launch here for Starlink 25, the 59th in a row successful SpaceX launch here on a Falcon 9 rocket. We got the, of course, I Still Love You drone ship. We got 5 minutes. We got to get to the beach. It doesn't appear to be a situation here where you can actually. Last time I didn't hit play. Let me check if I hit play this time. Whew. I think I hit play. Whew. All right, I got to save all this energy for the ocean here. Now, it's the biggest satellite in the history of the world. Let me check the numbers here. All right, the launch is moving. We've got 3 minutes to the launch here on Action Space News. Let's change hats. This is more launch worthy. All right, here we go. All right, let's try that again here. Hey, welcome to Action Space News. I'm your host, Lear Bund. Here where we do live action coverage of all the space launches. Today we've got Starlink 25 launch going up. We got a launch in 3 minutes. Going up here in 3 minutes. Try to get to the ocean as fast as I can. We got a pretty clear day. Got the Action Space News bike tuned up here. I don't have a clip yet, so it's going to be dangerous. All right, folks. Now, Starlink 25 here. Here we go. See, Starlink 25, it's a massive constellation. Over 500 million people have already signed up for super fast internet all over the country here. As you can see, people are starting to really line up to see this thing. We've got a couple people over here. All right. Back to the show. How many? 2 minutes. All right. Guys said 2 minutes. You got to launch in 2 minutes. I got to let everybody know that's part of the job. We're going to blow through this stop sign here. We got some people. We're just going to have to blow by them too here. Try not to get a ticket on the bicycle as a general rule of thought. All right, I can see the pad here. We've got some time here on Action Space News. There's a launch in a minute. All right, here we're going to get into a very busy road. Most likely running into about 1 million people. We'll get better at audio and stuff when we do this. Now, this is going to be a great mission here. The satellite's going to go ahead and deploy 60 Starlink satellites here into space. I'm in the middle of the street here. Cars are coming. Here in Action Space News, we take the shoulder. We don't take the bike path, but we take the shoulder. Here we go. We're at the beach. It doesn't appear to be enough time to lock my bike up with the bike lock. So anyway, here we're at Cherry Down Park, Brevard County. Looks like we're launching any second now here on Action Space News. We have more guests, experts, receptionists, things of that nature here. All right, looks like the rocket's teaming up. This is gonna be a land here. Oh my goodness. Oh, really got one break. Oh, chair. It's awesome. Free chair. Got a free chair. Excuse me, folks. Action Space News. Oh. All right. A bajillion people out here. Looks like it's up. There it is. Oh, there it is. Starlink 25, everybody. And a free chair. Sorry, man. We got a helicopter and a rocket going on here. Pretty exciting. Beautiful launch here at the beach. See what it looks like sideways. Starting to catch up with the rumble. So you got about 1 million people out here. Okay, we made it. It's kind of gone now. You can hear the rumble. One launch, folks. You can see the booster still connected. We're about 2 minutes into launch. I've seen a bit of a delay here because I actually report the news faster than it happens. International Space News. This guy looks to be up to something pretty good. You see it? Long exposure? All kinds of cameraman, photographers. People are clapping. This is a good one. Looks like we've got our booster coming down from space now. The second stage is separated as we're closing 8,000 kilometers per second. Mile per hour, excuse me. Talking on the beach, it's very exciting. Look at this guy's camera real quick. See the booster coming back to space. We're going to see it again on our end here shortly. It's going to look like a nuclear missile flying into Cape Canaveral. It's going to go off. It'll be a loud sonic boom. That's a pretty big camera, sir. Yes, it is. What is it, 2 million millimeter? Jeez. 500 millimeter camera, everybody. I've never even seen such a thing. Our go-to exaggeration number is 1 million. Anyway, that's kind of what the launch looks like. Start walking back. That booster is going to kind of drift slowly through space. You can really see those better at night. During the day, they're a little bit harder to see. Oh, what a great launch. We made it. Kind of missed the beginning, but you know, it'll happen. Let's see if we can talk to anybody about the launch. Let's go this way. How do you get off the beach? It's very confusing. That's the east this way. All right. All right, beachgoers. Got a lot of people out here in support of the launch here, keeping space flights back. It's lot of rumble here on the ground. People are a little upset. The vice president becomes in charge of NASA. It's a bit controversial. Look, man, I got the bike outfit and everything. It's good. Let's check out the rocket. Boosters coming back.
And the second one, the back end, lights up. It's in such high altitude that it creates this incredible plume. It almost looks like a nebula that you'd see through a telescope.
Did you see the booster land yet or no? Do you see them during the day?
The booster's landing way out at sea.
Oh, yeah, but you can see it sometimes.
You can, but I don't think they're quite there yet.
No, it's still in space on here.
Yeah.
We're 5 minutes, 40 seconds in. Oh, nice. There's the free chair I got. Wasn't that good of a chair in retrospect. Thought it really got a find here. Typically, you can find as a sunbather. Typically, you can find good stuff at the beach. We'll go ahead and throw it away again. I'm not a big fan of littering here. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, Starlink 25. It's cool when there's people in them. A lot more stake rising. I think you got Tom Cruise at the end of the year going up. Folks, I might be walking my bike home. The goal of this show was to lose 40 pounds reporting space news. Kind of doing it here. That's kind of the goal of the show. We found a meteorite last week. We're about to get it tested. Found it.
So right now they're making it optional. All the people government partners were there yesterday.
Like as a showing, you should find.
Did y'all see the launch?
My oldest daughter got it.
Nobody cared. They missed the launch. See it? Oh no! Nothing to see? Yeah, it came out. You came out all the way on that side though. Yeah, you can miss the beginning of them a lot. It's easier at night, but during the night you can always see the boosters land.
Yeah, well, I worked there and I seen the astronaut ones,
Right.
and I was there and it was loud now, so I figured here it'd be like at least we'd be able to feel it.
Come back for the Falcon Heavy.
Well, so let me ask you this: was this a smaller rocket than the last one?
So this is Falcon 9. This is the Starlink program. The last one was a Starlink 9, but it had a Dragon capsule. This is
But
just
it's
like the
same
regular
rocket,
capsule.
though?
Same rocket. It's like it's
Really?
double the size of the Millennium Falcon, is what they say.
I'm doing. You know what Artemis is?
Yeah.
I'm
You had to work on Artemis?
I've been working on it from before it was built.
It's great.
Yeah, that's why I'm here.
Sweet.
Yeah, I heard our rocket's way bigger than
Yeah.
the Falcon.
The Atlas 5 is like the one that's like 28-story building, and then all three boosters land that fall at once. So it's like, it looked like Game of Thrones the last time I saw it. It was like, keep an eye out for one of those, because yeah, the Falcon 9's a little wimpy, and then there's no people in them, and then like, you know, we saw the shuttle and all that stuff.
Yeah.
But Starship's gonna launch out of here soon. They brought the landing pad, the drone ship for Starship. Have a good day. All right. On the Action Space News bicycle here. Reporting back. We just met a man from the Artemis project. Not a fan of the Falcon 9 rocket though. It's kind of a bummer. All right. We're still 15 minutes into the show. Do we take the puddle? No, we don't. Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did there. Okay. Anyway, successful launch. Just talked to someone here on the Artemis project. People like certain rockets. They don't like other rockets. It's very subjective. I mean, I saw a guy one time during a launch. He was like, it's fine. And then he went inside. Depressing state of affairs. Do we blow through the stop sign? Yes, we do on Action Space News. Every stop sign, blowing through it. Anyway, beautiful day. Got the NASA bike thing. This lets you get on base. If you don't have credentials, they're like, oh, clearly you work here, sir. This is the new Action Space News. You got any questions, space requests, coverage requests, any stories you'd like to hear reported here? It's our job to try to do the best that we can, and if not, settle for Great. Take okay. We got another puddle here. Whoa. This is the first bicycle live stream news space reporting show of its kind. So we're working out the whoa. We're in the bushes here. All right. Now, I'm in Cape Canaveral, Florida. That's about as much as I can say here. We've got a robot here called like M&M Borg 17 that tells us the weather, if we're going to have favorable launch conditions. Crestron 72, something like that. Oh, tiny library. Wonder what books are in there. We got some nice flags over here. I'm not sure what country they are. Some foreign country or something with green flags. All right, here. About to wrap up the show. Crack some champagne or grape juice, whatever it is you do. Looks like we had a successful launch. Booster seems to be coming into landing. We got some trash going on here. Oh no, I was gonna grab that. You gotta watch out for a dump truck. That machine will take you out. Here on Action Space News. I mean, we can keep going all day, but 15th, 16th consecutive launch here for the year already in Cape Canaveral. We're not even in May yet. No, we are in May yet. So may the 4th be with you, everybody. 3:01 p.m. Just getting home. Oh. There's the Action Space News scooter. It's down though. Oh my goodness. Folks, I just burned about 2 million calories on that episode. We got the Action News shopping cart. That was a good one. Yeah, I'm going to jump in the pool here, kind of recap and think about what I've learned. Everyday astronaut, advanced, whatever with SpaceX. We're working our way up. We got about 19 subscribers now. We're going to get to, man, do not wear a wool hat if you're riding a bike quickly through 98-degree Florida weather. Should have went with the other hat. Anyway, we're back. Let's check in with the Action Space News robot. All right. There it is. Hey, look, we do have a robot. I'm not kidding you. At Action Space News. All right. Sign out of here. Let's get me back. Oh, 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 that was wild. That was an exhausting